And then one thing led to another. I mean, when we moved here, I think I had a job as a teacher in a week.
Oh wow, wow, wow,
It was like very quick.
wow, wow.
And I wasn't even looking. It was just it just fell into my lap. So everything kind of goes like that.
Okay, now this is interesting. Well, okay, so how much do you think has to do with because when you talk about it, you're like you were saying it in a way, well things kind of just kind of work out, right? Now, how much of that do you think is actually you making it work out?
I think a lot.
Okay, okay, okay.
I think just me like being open to any kind of opportunities
Mm-hmm.
that come my way and just, well, not, of course, not accepting every opportunity that comes my way, but
Mm-hmm.
just acknowledging it too,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and not like maybe being more like open minded
Mm-hmm.
to, why not
Mm-hmm.
kind of attitude, I think,
Yeah.
and I think just like that attitude attracts those certain opportunities towards you.
Yeah.
Because if you're already like, no, that for example, you would never, I don't know, you would never move to another country or you would never become a teacher,
Right.
you kind of already energetically close that circle, like close it from entering you,
Yeah.
and then just, I never wanted to be a teacher or planned to be a teacher, but when that opportunity came,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't shut it down just because I didn't want to. I said, well,
Yeah.
let me try. I don't know. I mean, why not?
Yeah, no, it's
Let's
really,
see.
yes, yes. It's really interesting because I was actually having a conversation with one of my friends a long time ago about this, and we were talking about luck and how some people might see some people as luckier than other people, but
Yeah.
at the end of the conversation, we kind of came to the conclusion that like it's not it's possible that it's not that some people are more lucky than other people. It's just that like maybe people, you encounter opportunities and then you either take them or you don't, and I think like throughout the course of a lot of our lives, I'm sure it's not the case for every person, but like there's a lot of things that you could do, or ways you can go in different directions, or start following a new path, and it's just being willing to take the path. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
mean, like, because I mean, of course, sometimes you're forced into situations, or like the opportunity is just going to take place whether you like it or not. Like, the opportunity just falls on you, and there's just no way to resist it. But a lot of times, maybe an opportunity could present itself, and if you have a way to not accept the opportunity, then it passes you by. And
Yeah.
so yeah, like obviously probably lots of people go to another country or go to Nicaragua specifically and say, oh, I could totally live here, and then they never follow through on it, you know
Yeah.
because yeah, with me, like, it was the same thing with Montreal, because even though I didn't move there until about 2005, I knew I wanted to move there in 99 when I went the first time, and I was just like, I really love Montreal. After having visited a few times, I was like, this is where I totally want to live. And then I ended up getting some money that I didn't expect, and I totally could have taken that money and done, gone wherever, but I was just like, here's my opportunity. I'm going to Montreal. And so
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's good to recognize and acknowledge the role that you can play in seizing the opportunity and having things work out because you move towards them working out, you know. But I guess it does require a little bit of courage or faith to say, you know, it's going to work out because I'm capable of it, or you have enough experiences to say, throughout my life I know that like I'll be all right,
Hmm.
so it's really interesting. So I give you your props, for making it happen because, you know, you could have just as easily gone there and not even having had the teacher training and said, "Oh, well, I don't know what to do." You know what I mean? And you know, I don't know, but you probably would have figured something else out, right?
Yeah, probably.
So
Yes.
now, do you feel like you're settled? This is where it is for the foreseeable future,
No. Well, yes. Yes and no. Like we have no plans to leave,
right?
and hopefully we don't have to leave ever. But life can happen, and
Hmm.
so we're never. It's also, I think, like not being close to the idea that this is it.
Hmm.
If we need to leave, we will leave.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
again, it's attachment, but not attachment.
Hmm.
Like I mean, yeah, we have physical like things here and attachments here, but we
Hmm.
can same easy, leave them, I think, if
Yeah.
need be. But we have no plan to go anywhere. We love it here. So
Nice.
hopefully we don't have to leave. So
All
for
right,
now,
that's
we're
awesome.
here.
That's awesome. So, and Jen, I guess, so where else? So far in your life, you've lived in Lithuania,
Hmm.
Philadelphia, and Nicaragua.
Yes.
That's like a nice range. That's a nice range of spots.
Very interesting range,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
And the rest of the story is yet to be told or whatever. That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's interesting. Wow, that's cool, man. Like, you know, uh, I hope that I'm sure you crossed paths with a lot of people, and I wonder, I mean, I hope and wonder if some of this energy can catch on to some other people and people can see like, oh, like, yeah, it can be done, you know what I mean? Like I can totally change my life if I want to.
It is, and it really is. And actually, we know it in person already.
Hmm.
Not that when we decided to move, that we wanted to like encourage other people to do so or empower other people to do so. But I think, just people, our friends, mutual friends, seeing that and
Hmm.
seeing that it's possible because it's not easy, to
Hmm.
move from one country to another.
Hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that you have to take care of, and that can be very discouraging too,
Yeah.
and especially if you don't have a plan. I mean,
Yeah.
which we didn't have a plan.
Yeah.
But I think that makes it actually easier. But I know that a lot of people think that it's very hard not to have a plan.
Yeah.
So, but some of our friends, they have been talking, moving not to another country, but well, yeah, a few friends, but to like another side of the states, like to the west coast from
Hmm.
Philadelphia,
Hmm.
and they actually did make a move. Like
Right.
after we left, they actually made a move, and then actually we know three couples that did that after
Nice.
like left. So it's nice. It's it is. It's good to know that it's a little bit encouraging to
Hmm.
other people too.
Hmm.
Because it may feel like very unattainable thing,
Hmm.
but it's not. It's not. I mean, it's difficult, but it's not that difficult. You just like leave everything and you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,